If you're an insomnia struggling with sleep, some of the advice that works for normal sleepers may actually make things worse for you. In this video, I'll show you 5 simple principles that help me break through my insomnia and start getting consistent, high-quality sleep. Once you apply these principles, everything will become a lot easier. Number 1, your brain sleeps differently. The way most people sleep isn't the way you should expect to sleep, especially as an insomniac. If you have seen other people in your life pass out when they fall asleep or sleep 9 hours straight, no problem, it doesn't mean that your sleep has to occur in the same way. People with insomnia have many brain differences that make their sleep different than most people, like high cognitive arousal or systematic overestimation of time spent awake. Even when the gold standard of sleep tracking, PSG, shows that they're asleep. As a person with insomnia, even when you're asleep, you may still remember long parts of the night. This doesn't mean you weren't resting. It just means your brain is working differently. Your body may still be recovering and repairing itself even if you're conscious. Number 2, consistency is crucial. The main reason is your circadian rhythm. Your body runs on a roughly 24-hour biological clock that regulates things like hormones, body temperature, alertness, and sleepiness. When you go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, this clock becomes very stable. But when your schedule keeps changing, this system becomes disrupted. Hormones start releasing when you don't want them to. For example, irregular sleep can disrupt the timing of melatonin, which signals sleep, cortisol, which wakes you up, and growth hormone, which signals repair and recovery. When these signals become inconsistent, your body struggles to know when to be awake and when to be asleep. And even if you sleep less, research shows that waking up at the same time every day often leads to better health outcomes than if you sleep 8 or 9 hours at completely random times. Someone who sleeps 6 hours but goes to bed and wakes up consistently has better focus, more stable energy, and an easier time falling asleep than someone who sleeps 9 hours but does so at random times. It is that important. Number 3, lower your resting heart rate. If your heart rate is high at night, your body stays in a state of alertness. That makes you feel stressed, anxious, and makes it difficult to fall asleep. But when your heart rate slows down at night, it signals to your nervous system that it's safe and it can relax. This makes it much easier to drift into sleep naturally. Some simple ways to lower your resting heart rate before bed include avoiding screens late at night, staying physically calm instead of doing vigorous activities, and using breathing exercises to activate your body's relaxation response. As soon as I fixed this issue, my sleep improved immensely. If you want to learn more, I recommend watching this other video where I go deeper into it. Number 4, stop checking if you're asleep. You might be familiar with this, tossing and turning all night, looking at the clock, and then doing mental math to figure out how many hours you have left to sleep. I know because I've done all that. The problem is that trying to detect am I asleep yet in real time is counterproductive. Falling asleep is gradual. Your perception isn't reliable, and constantly monitoring yourself keeps your brain anxious. Your goal at night should not be to fall asleep. Start analyzing or attach meaning to subjective sensations. Just stay still in bed and try to be cozy. The rule is simple. Night me is not allowed to judge sleep. Only morning me gets to evaluate what actually happened. Analyzing is not allowed. Questions like, am I asleep? How many hours do I have left? Or will I sleep well tomorrow? Are not allowed. If you're in bed, your only job is to follow the rules. In the same note, subjective sensations are not data. If you notice something and start attaching meaning to it, like thinking, my eyes feel heavy, then that must mean I'm falling asleep. Ignore it. Insomniacs are notoriously bad at identifying whether they're asleep or not. There's even research showcasing this. So your goal at night is not to try to fall asleep, analyze what's happening, or interpret sensations. Just stay still, relax, and be cozy. Number 5, become a professional sleeper. If you're an insomniac, you should stack the odds in your favor to get a good night's sleep. Protect your routine as a sanctuary and treat sleep as your #1 priority. When you sleep well, you have the mood and energy to stick to your plans, cruise through your tasks, and achieve anything you set your mind to. That's all. When I started applying these 5 tips, I was finally able to break through my insomnia and achieve consistent, high-quality sleep. That gave me the energy necessary to work and make great progress towards my goals. I hope you enjoyed this video. If it was useful to you, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you want to work with me one-on-one to fix your sleep, then book a call from the link in the description. Again, thank you for watching. See you in the next.